Nah, but we testing the video though. I'm just trying to see if it works. Okay, so got the PlayStation 5 here thanks to my bib. She know I'm a Spider-Man fan. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. Now, I already did an unboxing of the headphones and the camera. Obviously, I haven't really done anything with them. So if you want to check those out, maybe we'll link it at another video, or I'll just put them at the end of this one. But for now, let's get to the big boy. Came in today, hot off the presses, you know. Still in some cardboard. Shout out to the ones who know where this gift paper, gift wrap, what it represents anyway. If we have any Animal Crossing fans in the building. Obviously, we are Animal Crossing fans in this household. It's a lot of paper. A lot of paper for a big box. She did a good job wrapping it. I'm terrible at wrapping paper, so guys, I don't get to see none of the stuff I wrap, or you would not like me. Huh?
You can't take it out though. You're just trying to get it out the box.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we got it out the box. Now we're just gonna, do a little looky-loo. I got the one with the disk drive because we have to do that. They do specify 825 gigabytes. Apparently, like in the system itself, it's more so right underneath like 700. Like I think it's like 664 or something. But yeah, we'll see that at some point. All right, let's go. Obviously, y'all may have seen some unboxings before. This is my first one, so just want to see how this goes. I think this is just supposed to be a sleeve. No, oh, maybe I have to pull it up. Oh. Ah, there we go. Alright. Check this and put this over here. Oh, sitting on the Switch and the PlayStation. Okay. Alright, so we have a tab down here. Take a corner, lift up, and then fold it back. Okay. Alright. Stand up. I'm assuming this is supposed to pull out this way. That's what those instructions are trying to tell me. So let's do this. We're going to leave black. Smoosh it on down just a little bit. Oh, okay. Nope, this is completely detached, so never mind. Wasn't here. Got your basic stuff, quick start guide, safety, power adapter. Ugh, the DualSense. Alright, we'll check that out later. Anything in there? Yes, what's this? The stand. And 2.1 HDMI. Very good. Anything in here? Ah, glad I looked though. Probably the charging cord for the DualSense. And it is Type-C. Okay. buttons here. Up there. Okay. Now we can pull the system out. The big beefy boy. Alright. Okay. Now. Let us.
I'm outside. Yeah, take message.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna stop. Yeah. Alright. So, let's go ahead and take it out. This side first. This side. Sit it flat. Oh gosh, it's heavy. Put these here. Now it's time for the grand opening. It's a beast. Oof. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a PlayStation Big Boy 5. Digital edition does not have this portion. This is a disc drive, obviously. But yeah, the videos didn't lie. It's big. So we'll do some comparisons of it against like the PlayStation 4 Pro, and also just for kicks and giggles, the Switch and the PlayStation Classic. Alright. Yep, so as you can see, these things are completely different sizes. Look at how much it dwarfs the PlayStation 4. Good grief. It's a big boy. I don't even feel all the way in the frame. It's crazy. And now we have the DualSense. I know MKBHD showed on his video that if you zoom in really closely, you get to see the little X's and O's and squares and triangles. So that's dope. I guess my wife is watching a movie, so, you know, you'll see that or hear that in the background, but it's cool. I can try to do a voiceover again. It's okay, baby. Thank you for the PlayStation. She really wants to watch her movie, y'all. Anyway, y'all see these buttons here and the LEDs come up. Y'all seen this before. I'm not going to spend that much time on it, but just want to show it to you. But we can do comparisons. So, here is it versus the Switch controller. Pro controller, to be honest. Alright, so, let's see. Side by side. DualSense looks to be a little taller, but both of them are kind of chunky to a degree. Obviously, this is more PlayStation formatted versus the Switch, which has some of those initial Xbox kind of looks. Just a little bit, though. This is really a weird looking controller. But yeah, it feels really comfortable to me, because I have bigger hands, obviously, as you can see. But yeah, this is actually lighter than I expected it to be, especially from what everyone was saying. Obviously, I haven't used it yet. We're doing an unboxing. But yeah, I would definitely look forward to giving some impressions on how this feels. I do like the texture grip. It's definitely a noticeable difference. This has that kind of grip feel too. It's a little smoother here versus how it is here. You feel the texture, though it doesn't. I don't know. It's a grip. It's just different. So yeah. And since I had the PlayStation Classic out, might as well do something like this. Again, look at where we've come from. All right. So you have your original PlayStation all the way to the latest PlayStation. What a difference. Look at this. It's like you should have two of these. And I don't think the PlayStation Classic has smaller controllers than the original. I think it's pretty much to scale. Look at how basic we were back then. Fun times. But yeah, obviously the design language is still there. Same directional buttons at the top and the left. Same buttons here. Obviously a little bit more subtle when it comes to the outlines instead of there being colors, which is all white and gray. I think I like it, but I know some people initially didn't like it that much. But yeah, and I got analog sticks, PlayStation button. I think that's a mute button. Yep, that's a little mute sign here. So we already know what that's about. And then yeah, the share or create button now, as they call it, and your start/options button, which ironically is like an Android hamburger menu. But yeah, so those are controllers. Obviously we have, like I said, our cords for charging, power cable, HDMI cable as I showed it which is 2.1 again, so it'll work with the TV that I have, which is the 65-inch Sony 900H. I was gonna say Bravia, but you know. So last but not least, we have the stand. Let's take this out. So yeah, this thing. Now with my setup, the way my stuff is going to be, this is going to be horizontal for my entertainment console. So yeah, but we'll still give it the whole clip to the base and see how it looks. We'll be right back. And there you go. It's sitting on the base. You can kind of see it there. Usually you just slide it in the back, and there you go. Is it wobbly? Not really. I mean, it seems pretty firm. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay, so if you hit this corner, that's still wobbly, especially with the disk drive there. I guess I would assume it would be the same for this side, but not as much, actually. Really no give there. It still is a wobble, but it just doesn't seem like it's moving as much. Back here, same thing. Back here, so maybe just the right-hand side, while it's laying horizontal, just is more sturdier in comparison to the base and how it works. But yeah, so this will be how we set it up. Cool. So let's set it back to the side a little bit. And yeah, funny enough, my Game Informer came in today. Got the boy Young Miles, you know, doing his thing. And speaking of Miles, we got that Ultimate Edition. So time to finally set this thing up. Well, almost, not quite. Got some more accessories to go through right quick. So before I got the PlayStation, okay, well, sorry, Game Informer. Yeah, before I got the PlayStation, I did also pre-order the headphones and the camera. So with these, I already opened them. I honestly was just trying to get the camera to use for my computer because I was trying to be, you know, eccentric and say, hey, instead of me getting an expensive Logitech webcam, let me just go ahead and get this PlayStation one. It's gonna be USB-C or USB 3.0, and I can just plug it into the PC and it should work. It didn't. That did not work for me. So, yeah. How it props up and everything. It is supposed to have, you know, the built-in background features where it removes you and everything. So for streaming, it should be great. I unfortunately do not have amazing internet, but I will be trying to stream. I also, of course, produce content, so we'll try it out instead. We'll see what happens. I did wind up getting a webcam. That was a whole ordeal. Not really. It's just too many products out there. Who can trust Amazon reviews, really? So we're going to try that Razer camera. Forget the name of it, but it's the one that has the ring light around it. So hopefully that'll work out. Anyway, you're not here for that. So, new Pulse 3D headphones. Yeah, haven't tested these out yet. Really wanted to just wait and see what the 3D audio stuff was about as soon as I got the PlayStation. So tonight, we'll be digging into that. Yeah, these are nice. I like these. Don't judge, but my previous PlayStation headphones, they've been with me for a while. I got them on a good deal. Again, don't judge. But yeah, this wear and tear just over time happened. And I feel like I did a good job with trying to maintain these. Being black and having a different hair texture, maybe. I don't know if that's what caused some of this stuff here. Even with the initial headphones that I had that came with it, they got pretty roughed up too. And I would notice like little weird stuff. It would just like catch onto like my beard hair and stuff like that. Speaking about the headphone cuffs. So it was strange. I actually wound up having to order some more. So these were just full replacements of the cuffs. And I got those like, if not earlier this year, then late last year. They've been working fine. And the headset itself is great, but yeah, it just looks ugly. And I guess it is kind of bulky in comparison. This just looks sleek, you know, sleek. As my man, what's his name? Chad, PS Triple, the legend, you know. Sometimes you gotta have stuff a little slick, a little smooth. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, you know, this was the original dongle that came with the original headphones here. I believe there is another dongle somewhere. Yep. And pretty much looks the same. Matter of fact, the only true distinction here is just that this one has a PlayStation logo closer to the back here. And this one, it's more prominent closer to the actual connection of the USB port. So that's how I'll know. But yeah. All right. And, you know, there's still some inner, 3.5 millimeter extender. And that's this if you want to use that with the Pulse 3D headset and the charging cable for that. All right. Now with that officially out of the way, I think we are 100% done. Again, this is brought to you by the man Miglu, and that is me right there. Wifey got me this for a happy belated anniversary gift. I was able to get it directly from Sony, just pre-ordered with her money. That felt good. I appreciate her for that. Love her for that, of course. So yeah, more content obviously coming. Shout out to the crew. Village 285. We doing big things, or at least trying to come up in this here crazy world. But yeah, until further ado, we out. Peace.